Hey, good to see you watching another video of mine. Today we are going to talk about the Carling Cup, the Carabao Cup final that we are lost. Um, what a game! It's a lot of things to talk about this game. It was a lot of emotions, a lot of fight, a lot of dedication. It was hard fight from both sides, and especially we had our chances. We didn't put on. It was Wembley. It was against Liverpool, and it was very tough game. Um, very organized. The both side were they were playing the football that we were accepting, like very professional. Except the officials, the VAR. I, I was not happy with a few of the decisions, but we will go back to that. And the first thing I'm gonna talk about is how Tuchel set up the team. It was three at the back with Antonio Rudiger, Thiago Silva, and Chalobah. Um, the two wing backs were Azpilicueta and Marcos Alonso. And this game, we had control at the back. Everything looked organized, and the two midfielders we had are Kovacic and Kante. Very good players. Um, Today, I felt like, not to blame any player, but we lacked a lot of the thing we used to see in the midfield. Winning the ball quicker or making decision quicker. Kante was not at his best on that today, but he had a good game. Kovacic even better. I think he had a very good game. Kovacic. The three up top were Pulisic and Mason Mount at the start, and Kai Havertz. I was so glad to see Kai Havertz as a false nine. That was good to see it because he was involved in a lot. That's he's a nature. Footballer. Seems to be smooth, but when he has the ball, he's smooth. He's link up with the Mount, and to be honest, today Mount missed a lot of chances. Especially the one that he was alone with the goalkeeper and hit the post, and the second one, the link up between him and Kai Havertz, he had him clear, like he should sit there, and it costs a lot, to not score when we had our chances. But I like the movement he's making. Mount. He's a special player. He's a tough and thought Chelsea boy, and we standing together in this. And it's not like we're gonna win in every final, but sometimes when you go all the way to the final, Carabao Cup, come on, we wanted to win it, but it's just we have to pick ourselves up, and we go again. And the game was very good, and I feel like we went all the way to 120 minutes. It was very tough from both sides. We scored a few goals that was disallowed. They said it was offside. Especially, I'm not agreeing on the one Lukaku scored. That's clearly goal for me. So I don't see where the VAR saw it, like the Van Dijk stood with him. I don't see it. It's just that's what the English referees are doing nowadays. Not fan of it, but we move on. Kai Havertz scored. That one was clear offside, and they scored before Lukaku scored, and Van Dijk was on offside. So clearly we could see it, but Lukaku one, I don't see it. From that on, we went to penalties. After 120 minute tough game, very tough game from a very tough side. Congrats to them. We're not gonna say they didn't deserve it. They deserve it. Liverpool fans, congrats. This is your night, and we move on. As the penalties shootout, we saw it like we went to 10 and 11. They scored 11 and we scored 10. It went all the way to the goalkeepers and Kepa missed it. The substitute that came in, we had a few substitutes that came in, and in the first half, and Azpilicueta got injured and he was substituted out with Reece James. Good to have him back. I forgot to mention him. What a player! What a young and hungry player. He seems to be, you know, I don't know, a lot of years experienced. Imagine if he played like few games and today he was on the start 11. I feel like we would have done better, but good to have him, and that's the player we had him back. And Azpilicueta got injury. He had a very good game, and a few substitutes came in later on. Mont was subbed late, but I felt like he should sub him like earlier. I feel like he didn't had like what can we say? It's just it wasn't his day. So and you know, other players came in, but I felt like the setup was not bad. The way we set up, and everything seemed to be in our way until the penalty shootout, and that's not like either it goes your way or the other way. So it wasn't on our way, and today we lost it. But that's a positive performance from the boys, and keep the blue flag flying high. Let's go, Chelsea.